Hi, welcome to the Loughborough Symposium for Student-Led Activities 2011. We are Chemical Engineering Industrial Trips, also known as SITE. My name's Nick and I chair the group.
Hi, my name's Eloise and I organise the transport for the group.
My name's Elaine and I do finance and sponsorship with Caroline, who unfortunately cannot be here today.
And the last member of our group is Josh, who also cannot be here today, and he's the secretary.
So we set up about a year ago on the back of the industrial trip that occurred. We found this industrial trip lacked chemical engineering focus, and it was also the only trip available to us. So we decided to take action and increase the number of trips and also increase the chemical engineering focus of the trips. You know, it's vital for chemical engineers to experience industry, not only to see where they can apply theoretical knowledge, but also this is industries that they could be working in the future.
So we got together as a group of 5 people and discussed what we wanted to achieve from this. We wanted to have the specific ideas of having a chemical engineering focus and to increase the number of trips. So we outlined a plan of how to achieve this and how to organise this and to assess its viability. So we handed out a questionnaire to our fellow chemical engineers to find out the areas of most interest for people to visit during the year. Once this was done, we then delegated tasks and roles between members for the efficient running of the group.
First thing we needed to do was to find as many company contacts as possible. We did this by going to company presentations on campus, asking within the department to see whether lecturers had any company contacts, and just searching within the local area to see what companies were about. We found the company presentations to be particularly useful as we were able to meet company representatives face to face, and they could remember us in the future. Throughout the whole process of choosing companies, we needed to be aware of the fact that students might not want to travel long distances, and longer distances would also increase our travel costs. However, the first visit we were able to successfully organise was to AstraZeneca, which is within Loughborough, and this visit was seen as a trial visit to see whether our concept of going out to industry would work. And it was a success. We were able to take 20 students, and the visit definitely had a chemical engineering focus. Off the back of that, we were able to organise another trip to British Sugar, and this was another success. We took 20 students again. It was slightly different from the AstraZeneca visit in that it targeted the food sector, but again it did have a strong chemical engineering focus, and we were very happy with that visit as well.
I think the first thing we found is that companies are more than willing to accommodate us and they want as many students as possible to go and visit them.
We've also found that sometimes companies can be slow to respond through no fault of their own, and this is something that we need to take into account in the future for future trips.
So what are we planning for the future? Well, ideally we're looking to sustain SITE into the long term and make it a strong part of the chemical engineering department. We want SITE to be one of the reasons why students choose to come to Loughborough University.
Hi, my name's Nikki Barrett. I'm the project leader for the NSC Mars Aerobot project, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that now. Essentially, in October 2010, we met a guy from the National Space Centre in Leicester called Kevin Yates, and he introduced us to a project in order to use up their Mars yard. It's an area of the Space Centre that's only used 2 weeks of the year to test the Astrium Mars robot, and they were looking for a group of students to design an exhibit that could fill the area for the rest of the year. They were intending for something called a Mars Aerobot, which is an aerial robot which scans the surface of the Mars planet. We've been working closely throughout the year with the National Space Centre in order to design an approved exhibit, and my colleague Steve will now talk to you about that design.
Hi, I'm Steve Davey and I've mostly been handling the finances on the NSC Aerobot project, but I'm also going to talk to you a little bit about the design that we've come up with. So initially we would have liked to have an actual flying robot, but it was very quickly determined that based on the budget that the NSC had for the exhibit, this was not going to be feasible. So what we finally came up with was a rolling bridge design. And the way this works is we have a rolling bridge with 2 motors on 2 sides with a rack which moves the bridge up and down, and then a faux aerobot which hangs underneath this. And we have a camera underneath the aerobot so that we can show visitors what the view of the surface of Mars would be like from this sort of perspective. So we're hoping that the National Space Centre will be able to continue with this project, and then next year's students will be able to help them in realising a full-size version of our concept.
Finally, I'd just like to say thank you for coming for our event today. We hope you have an enjoyable day, and if you have any questions about our project, please feel free to ask myself or Steve or any of our other colleagues. Thank you.
Hi, we're EcoFuture.
My name's Mina and I'm the chair.
I'm Mariah and I'm the vice chair.
I'm Lara and I'm the secretary.
And I'm Tulu, I'm the media rep.
We're 9 in total, but the rest of us couldn't be here today.
EcoFuture is a student-led group with the aim of encouraging students to be more environmentally aware and also to encourage them to put the theory into practice in the way they live as well.
The way we've decided to do this is by doing an energy saving challenge, which we called the Energy Saving Challenge.
So the basic idea was for students in student accommodation to compete against each other to see who can save the most energy, and the winners at the end of the month will be announced and rewarded with a prize.
Our reason for setting up the EcoFuture project was due to our passion for the environment, and we decided to share this passion with our student body.
We realised there was a niche and decided that we could fill the niche well with our project.
To be able to establish our project, we got in contact with people who could help us with the starting off of the process.
Once again, we're EcoFuture, and thanks for watching our video.
One second, I'm laughing again.
Just compose yourself that we need to be serious. But we need to get this done. Let's be serious.
Okay, I'm cool.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the student.
Stop it, you're gonna make me laugh.
I run like a blooper reel from the TV show. Welcome to the Loughborough Symposium 2011.
For student-led activities.
I'm so sorry, I wasn't ready.
Oh my god.
I wasn't ready.
Okay, I'll say it and then like...
No, it's fine, I'm not gonna laugh.
Okay, welcome to the Loughborough Symposium for 2011 for student-led activities.
I can't. So I'm gonna have to compose myself, I'm really sorry.
Welcome to the Loughborough Symposium.
Why did you just do it?
Do you want me to say it? I'll say it. I'll say it. So what did we do to achieve our goals? Is that okay?
Yeah.
So what have we learned from this process, and what are our... I can't say that.
Hi, I'm Steve Davey. I've mostly been handling the finances on an NSC era. So initially we wanted an actual flying design, but it was quickly decided that with the budget there.
They were, that can be edited, right?
But just in case, we're going to show you a little video of our highly professional engineering students constructing part of the design.
Okay, so I'll do 1, 2, 3, pause, go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hi. Hi, we're EcoFuture. I was looking like an idiot. I was like, hi, we're EcoFuture.
Hi, we're EcoFuture.
Oh no, I looked away.
Oh, I see.
So the way we've decided to do this is by starting up a student-led
The idea behind...
Don't cut off her hair though.
Wait, I'm trying to think. Our reason for setting up the project was due to our passion for the environment, and we decided to share this passion with our fellow colleagues. Please, can I take that again? Thank you. Wait, sorry.
I think this video is wrong. Once again, we're EcoFuture.
Oh no.
Hi, welcome to the Loughborough Symposium for a student...
Sorry.
Composure.
Give it a massive loop.